What's up, dudes? My name is Nick. Welcome back for another music video reaction. This time around, we're taking a little bit of a late look at the song like we used to from The Rose. I put out a poll on Twitter asking if I should do a review video or if I should do a reaction video. And the last time I saw the votes for that, it was like 50-50. People wanted to see like an actual review versus a reaction. And considering the big significant change that's happened in my life within the last 2 days, that's why I didn't upload any videos. We're just going to do a reaction video to get a video posted today, and then we'll work on getting stuff fixed and all, reorganized and stuff like that going forward. So if you want to know exactly what that change is and all that stuff, which is a hint, I got a job, so that's fun. I'm going to talk about that over in the vlog video on my vlog channel and a weekly favorites video. So there should be a link in the description box below to do that. I'll try and link it somewhere else if you want to follow that. So definitely go check that out, listen to what I got to say, and of course get to know me a little bit better. Subscribe if you want to stay up to date with that kind of stuff. So that's really going to be all that I got to say to get this started. Also, because of that, this is the first time I've actually ever recorded a video in the morning. So this is going to be different. So let's do what we do in these videos, give you guys an honest first impression, thoughts and opinions on this song, whether I like it or not, which I think I'm going to like it. I like the first song, so let's get it started. Okay, they're gonna put out another, mid-range, mid-tempo, middle of the road energy level song with some really nice vocals. Okay, maybe they're not. Maybe they're gonna kick it up a little bit. I really enjoy it. Like, I enjoyed this group's music so far. I mean, it's only what, 2 songs? I think there might be more. I don't remember. And to be fair, I didn't give their debut song like the most time and attention, but I definitely did, of course, listen to it. I made a video about it while I was on KCON, away at KCON, to talk about it briefly. But I dig this song with like how like down tempo, I suppose, how low, like slow feeling, like energyless the verses and stuff like that feel. There's not a whole lot going on in them, and then they kind of pump it up for the verse. I mean, for the chorus. It's a good contrast and difference. I like it. Makes the song feel good, to me at least. Is that really it? That can't be it. This felt so short, but that is going to be it. We're going to have like a long intro, outro though. Was that really it? Wow. All right, so yeah, obviously that was a, you know, really I really enjoyed that. It's always, and I'll say this every single time that when a song's finished and I'm like, what? It's it? Like, it's over this soon? Even though this song was like probably somewhere around 3 minutes long, you know, it's always really good when there's a song that you're so lost in that even if it's a 5 minute or 10 minute long song, that it's over too soon. You know, it's always good. And so I mean, that definitely right there kind of shows and is the best way that I can like give an example and illustrate how much I actually really enjoyed listening to this song. I mean, it's really good. I mean, definitely, you know, I think what helped me kind of get into this and just get lost in it is the fact that, you know, the difference in dynamics and the difference in the you know, the volume levels, if you want to say it like, if you want to call it like that, you know, how, you know, loud and deep the instrumental track is and the vocals and whatnot during the chorus in comparison to how, you know, quiet the music and all that stuff is during the verses. You know, the difference is really good. It makes it definitely something that I think kind of played a big factor in holding my attention as well as it did. And also another good thing too about that is that, you know, sometimes, and it is something that kind of that I've, you know, I can't specifically name a song right now, but you do see pretty frequently with like actual pop songs, you know, K-pop songs in specific, because that's what we're talking about, Korean music, and that's most of my exposure. When they change like that between like a slower tempo or a you know, verse and that like they did in this song to the chorus that is, you know, bumping up the energy and the how loud the song is. So sometimes the transition isn't like smooth at all, or it's, you know, rushed, or some of it just doesn't feel right. You know, like they kind of feel like they just don't, like those parts just don't connect particularly well. But you know, the easiest way, which is what they did in the song to kind of connect those things in a rock song or in the context of a rock band, is just like just work up the intensity of the drums. You know, start low and then you just progressively like hit the drums harder so that they get louder. Obviously, it's not, you know, exactly the way that it works, although that is the way that it works to a certain extent. But you know, that's a really easy way to smoothly transition from something that's like lower energy to something that is higher energy. Just basically increase how hard you play in your instruments. You know, guitar and all that stuff isn't necessarily affected by that, but you know, just do and play and do whatever you got to do to kind of like change the tempo with a super basic sort of transition where you're just, you know, hitting on the beats and stuff. And it's something that's super simple, but it's super effective in, you know, nicely connecting the two parts of a song, which sometimes I think, you know, potentially is a downfall of, you know, K-pop or pop music, where there's potentially a lot of people who, you know, someone who originally composes a song who then in-house producers probably, you know, make some tweaks and adjustments to it, and they change it up so it doesn't sound exactly the way that you know, the original producer had intended and stuff like that. So, you know, there's some stuff that potentially gets lost and, you know, made worse to a certain extent as the production process goes. But, you know, like, I think these guys write their music themselves, so, you know, I'm thinking that there's one guy, or they collaborate together to come up with the different instrumental parts to put together. And I think that in and of itself makes it really easy to make a you know, a tighter song, a song that fits together nicely, as opposed to, you know, if you're talking to like someone from, you know, who's composing music for, you know, SM or JYP. I think YG actually does a pretty good job to a certain extent with their music, because I think they mostly write all of their music themselves. But you know, it's like you get a team of 5. You look at the production credits for a K-pop song, and there's 4 or 5 people who touched a song, and they all did something. They changed something in that song, and you know, that just makes it, you know, 5 times as likely that something's not going to sound right, you know. So that's I mean, what I think the strength is of this, and I think that's probably what is the reason that makes this song so like coherent and fit together really, really well, is that they're working on this themselves, and they don't have any like outside influence to, you know, change things around to their own personal liking or something like that. So that's really all I gotta say about this. Really, really great song. I was gonna do a review video. I think I might still do a review video. I don't know. I'm still trying to work out my life schedule to revolve around my work schedule. So that's going to be an interesting thing to see how that works. So that's going to be it for this video. I don't have a question for you guys. Of course, I just want you guys to share your thoughts and opinions on this song and this group and whatever. You know, if there's any sort of information, some fun facts about these guys that you think I should know, that I don't already know, because I probably don't know anything. Although I think one of these guys is somehow related or friends to someone from Day 6. There's some sort of connection that way. I do know that. So drop your information and, you know, your fun facts and just whatever you think, your thoughts and stuff about this song down in the comment box below. If you don't like this song, be 100% honest and share that thought and opinion too, because that's perfectly awesome. And I'm personally interested in hearing, you know, why you don't like a song, and also why you like a song. So, you know, we're just trying to build a community here that is all about having some free and open discussion. So if that's a community that you're interested in becoming a part of, then please do consider clicking on the subscribe button down below. So with all that being said, that's going to be it for this video. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time.